So what we have here is an idea to eliminate the need for the packaging in the actual boxes that are going out to the customer. Currently, they are put into thermoform trays. These are apple trays here, and then other trays that are used are these kind of small cardboard trays. They close up, and then they're put into a tote. They're sent up to the top floor, the packing area. Then they go off down the conveyor, divide off, and then these actually go into the boxes that are then shipped out to the customer. The problem with this is the cost of these, obviously, and then the customer disposal of these as well. So what we're trying to develop here is a way in which we can eliminate these. And the problem that we have, however, is they have to get in this tote up to the top floor where they're actually packed, and also they go off down a sortation system and they're divided off. Now, the obvious way is to just use a standard bag that you'd get at any grocery store. We've come up with a way, once we get those into the box, to stop those being bruised or any damage to those actually in the box. The challenge is to get these up to the top floor, down the sortation conveyor quickly, easily, and really not changing too much of what we've got here. So the totes are the way in which they're moved around. So what we've designed to start with is a tote, a much stronger tote, a corrugated tote, that would be used exactly the same way as these are at the moment. These are opened up. So if I open up this tote here, as you can see, they would be, they nest into one another. So you just have stacks of these down in the packing area. They would take their order, in this case we've got 3 tomatoes, put the tomatoes in. I'm not sure if there'd need to be a label applied to this, which would be the customer label, but there'd be a label applied to that. This would then be closed up, and as you can see, it actually seals. It's got a Velcro tab there. So this thing now shuts completely. This would be the actual barcode that would slide into the pouch here, that would now say that this order is for that particular customer. The reason that's important is when it goes off down the conveyor at the other end and gets divided off, they need to know which customer it has to go to. These then go into the tote, and what we've done is we've designed them so they would fit exactly into the tote. You'd be able to get a total of 12 in here, and we're also going to do a half size, so there would be able to be a mixture of singles and double sizes. Now, when the tote gets up to the top floor, they take them out, put them on the conveyor, they go off, they're divided down to where the packer is. The packer then simply takes this, opens it up, takes the tomatoes, puts them into the actual shipping box, and like I said, we've got a way to stop any damage there. Stacks stuff onto one side, they then go down and get reused. These would be able to be reused a lot of different times. Obviously this one could be removed, which is the barcode that says which customer it is. The next order comes through, they just simply slide the next one in, and away you go again. So that's the idea of what we're doing to eliminate the need for all of this in the packaging process. And we can discuss it in more detail once you've had a look at the video. One more thing as well that we forgot to mention was each of these actually has to have a rubber band around it as well. So all the rubber bands would obviously be eliminated. No need for any of those anymore. So that's another saving.